It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Here we go.
Now Randall. Driving to the basket. Porzingis, that's a 2. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Oh, here we go with Okongwu and nobody back.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Randall with the ball. Now guarded by Dunn. Porzingis can't hit. And now let's swing it over to Allen LaForce on the sideline.
Willie Green and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He brought up the difficulties that come along with guarding Devin Booker, and he told me the hard part with Book is that he's a 3-level scorer and a willing passer. He's not just an isolation scorer. They use him in a lot of different actions, so you're constantly chasing him. Kevin, back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report.
Look, forget those long jumpers, Kristaps. Use that size. Rock the rim.
Back to Thompson. Launches it. It's good from long range. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Booker outside. Three-pointer on the way. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 6 points.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Pass to Porzingis. Over Okongwu. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. Porzingis has got his second basket of the night.
Inside, Porzingis can pretty much take what he wants. He's just too tall.
Booker outside. Back to Thompson. Clock at 6. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3 points.
This looks like a shoot-around the way they're scoring. 5 straight makes to start the game.
It's Randall with the drive. And Randall throws it down.
And when Randall gets rolling on the drive, there's almost no stopping him. His size and athleticism are going to get him to the hoop.
Now here's Booker. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Shoots. And Davis pulls it down.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
And let's not forget about his athleticism. Dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
Thompson in the corner. Another 3 for Sacramento.
He is in a zone right now. Every 3 he puts up seems to be going down.
It's Randall with the drive. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And the defense cannot underestimate Randall's strength. Pushes right through the contact and gets the shot.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 9. And there's the drive. Randall outside. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Pass to Davis.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Porter pulls it in.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Kings moving the ball around. to the middle. And Davis sends it back.
Oh, look, a block from AD. That's a shocker.
Back to Porter. Davis sets a screen. And Michael Porter good for three.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Thompson. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, here's Thompson. 9 points in the game so far. And here's Booker from the arc. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. The Kings on top, leading by a point. And back with this one. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Outside for Davis. Pass to Randall. Back to Davis. And stolen by Okongwu. And it doesn't seem like the analytics folks are often fans of the mid-range jumper. But Richard, where do you stand on this?
Well, I think great players have to use the mid-range jumper because most teams are protecting the paint and the three-point line. So for the best players, the shot creators, the guys that need to score buckets, they've got to have an in-between game.
Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Oh, my. And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
Right side Davis. Back to Randall. Down low. And stolen by Thompson. Wallace left side. Pass to Okongwu. And here's Thompson. He's got 11. Kicks it out to Booker. Booker going to work inside.
Got to be impressed with Booker's basketball IQ. Superb at scoring off of pick and rolls.
Now here's Randall. Done covering. Basket counts. Randall's got 8 points.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pass to Booker. Thompson with it. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2" to 6'10". But Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant. Adding over 30 pounds to his frame. And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
And Whitmore throws it down.
A wrecking ball out there. Whitmore plays with power on the glass.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. No good from outside.
In the first quarter, he was raining down three. That's not the case here in the second.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey. Well, Devin Booker grew up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but around age 15, he moved to Moss Point, Mississippi to live and train with his father. Booker said, quote, "I understood the goal and I just embraced the culture and the inner city. They took me in, it was a really important time, and it was good for me." Kevin, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. Here's Thompson. 11 points in the game. Booker outside. Back to Thompson. It's stolen by Randall. Pass to... Oh, look at that play right there!
Okay, that's how it's done.
Woo! Wow.
How about the instincts on the defensive side from Randall? Excellent job there of getting the steal.
To the paint. Here's Booker. Back to Thompson. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Pass to Booker. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Wallace looking for an opening. Okongwu. Shot clock at 3. Thompson misses.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Booker outside. And the 3 off target. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Booker outside. Takes a 3. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Back to Randall. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Thompson outside. And we've finished one half of basketball. They're up by 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Sacramento trails by 6. Right wing. Dunn, wide open, he fires. Good on the three-point shot. Dunn's got the first bucket of the third here for Sacramento. Outside, Porter. Here's the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Porter. Rebound by Wallace. Sacramento trails by 6. Okongwu a screen. Wallace outside. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Buzelis' shot is good.
And Buzelis continues to work on improving his 3-ball. When he's hitting from there, everything else becomes easier.
Pass to Porter. Porter can't get that one to fall. And Okongwu has it in the corner. Dunn outside. for the tie. Randall grabs the board. And it's Davis missing.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Now Booker. He has 5. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
I respect how hard Davis works to involve his team. Doesn't want this game to be a one-man show.
Booker outside. Pass to Wallace. Back to Booker. And it's done in the corner. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
And recognized the change of possession and got in front for the score. Randall just a step ahead on that one.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Dunn's got 6 here in this quarter.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
To the inside. It's stolen by Buzelis. Porter with the steal. A 3. It's hauled in by Dunn.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Wallace the screen. Here's Buzelis. Misses the 3.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dunn.
Substitution for your home team.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Whitmore with it. And it's Buzelis picking him up.
Sacramento foul. Done. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Porzingis. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
And throwing it down, not necessarily Buzelis' game, but don't give him that much space.
Here's Randall. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Buzelis.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
And, you know, one thing you have to admire about Randall is his hunger to get better. He is a real leader who leads by example.
Buzelis' shot is good. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another. Oh, man, when Cam Whitmore throws it down, you feel bad for the rim.
And so Booker will bring it up for the King. Done outside. It's stolen by Davis. And they're moving it up. Here's Whitmore.
Oh, and on the defensive end, using his fine defensive instinct, Davis is just able to make a smooth little steal.
They set the pick. Pass to Buzelis. Now, here's Okongwu. Okongwu was screened. No good from Booker.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Back to Randall. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Booker. Out to Wallace. A wide open look here for Okongwu. Buries it from three-point range.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. we've reached the end of the third.
Substitution on
Up 5. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the
home team. 45. Sacramento. 40.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Whitmore with it. Screen by Porzingis. And Davis wide open. He shoots. No good with the triple. Now here's Booker. Thompson from long range.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
Home team on D. Leading by 5. Pass to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Booker. Puts up a 3.
And since halftime, he just doesn't have a clue when it comes to shooting. Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs. Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And it's Davis at the elbow. Okongwu grabs the board.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
And they double up Davis. Deflects the pass. Porzingis. Sacramento grabs the miss. And Davis pulls it down. 3 on 3. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And Christie, no good on that one. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Randall. Pass to Porter. 6 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. Gonzalez grabs the board.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. It's Randall with the drive. Misses from short range. Sacramento trails by 5. And stolen by Dunn. Fires for 3. Wallace misses.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here's Booker. Five on the clock. It's stolen by Davis. Porter knocks down the 3.
Just sensational form and touch on display from Porter. When he gets any room to shoot from deep, he's looking to fire.
Dunn right side. And the 3 misses.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Booker looking around.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
No good, unable to end this one. Davis. Here's Jackson. A 3-pointer. Good.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Wallace the screen. Shot clock at 6. Devin Booker. The 3 doesn't go.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Shoots it up. Davis pulls it down.
This is the definition of forcing. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
On the wing, Porter. Porzingis misses the three. Booker outside. Five to shoot. Launches from deep. Davis pulls it down.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Now Jackson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Kings ball.
So the home crowd treated to a win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to what...